You're gonna get stabbed like Caesar? I might. But I don't know, my personal combat skills up. I'm a warrior. I'm not too worried. Dear brother-in-law. Oh, you won't join? Alright. 3 loss in prestige, oh no! You won't join? Oh, but you're like my best friend. Oh. Alright, you'll join? You're my diviner, sweet. My wife won't join! Come on! I made you a fucking queen, lady. You're a queen because your husband kicks ass. Wait, can I invite the Pope? Oh yeah, I can't invite people from outside the realm. Damn, I want to invite the Pope. It's not even my religion. It's gonna be an awesome party to celebrate. If my brother assassinates me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm doing a 5 years of partying and peace, and the land is gonna prosper. Whenever this fucking party happens. I could press claims. Guests have arrived for the private feast. Let's party. Gaining prestige. Bitch is unfaithful. Throw her in prison for being a cheating whore. We don't know that she's cheating, but we do have a fuckload of kids, so I'm suspicious. I'm becoming close friends with, messed up face guy. He hates my guts, and now he's kind of okay with me. Because we're friends, but he has so many reasons to hate me. Time to get back to real life. Well, that was fun. I have a 30% chance of losing stressed, please. Please let me lose it. No, I'm still stressed. Every time I party, though, I've got a chance of losing stressed. Can I immediately go partying again? No. Alright, I think I need to wait a little while before I can party more. Oh, the king died. Of, the king of Northumberland. Well, who's the new one? You're interesting to me. Alright, we got a new king. Lydia's got a new king. You need to give up some of your, ducal titles? How do I do that? It says here that I can hold plenty. You can't party every day. What heresy? I know I'm the fucking king. I can party as much as I want. Eating all the mushrooms says, my king! Oh, do you live in the same area as Lydia? Because that's, Lydia said she's in Northumberland. I didn't know that eating all the mushrooms lived in the same place as Lydia. I knew that you're both northerners. Filthy northerners. Weaponsmith has been built in the Novgorod tribe. Nice. Oh, looks like something changed hands up here. Weird. Weaponsmith done. We can upgrade the war camp. We can upgrade the weaponsmith. Do training grounds. What's training grounds? Levy size up and garrison size up. That's probably a good idea. Ducal titles, not county titles. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I know how to make ducal titles. Yeah. I could probably use ducal titles. I think the only one I can create right now is the Duchy of Pskov. The problem is that it requires a lot of money that I don't have. Can you develop your lands farther? I should. Riker says, I finally got a hitbox just to get on stream. Nice! I like that. Ideal Mission says, I live a city away from Lydia. I'm pretty sure I go to college in the city where she lives. That's fucking awesome! You two should hang out sometime. Take pictures. You two need to hang out, take pictures, tweet it at me. Do it! Or I'll hit you. I have way longer arms than you know. Trust me. It's some fucking dude from One Piece shit. How much of that show did I watch and I don't remember the main character's name? Monkey D. Luffy? It might actually be different than that, because, like, I always, like, watch bootleg ones, so the subtitles were really bad and get everyone's name wrong, so that might not even be his name. You hold a number of ducal titles from your subjugation wars. Oh. What can I do about those? Oh, I have a fuckload of these chiefdoms and stuff. Show list of claimants. You. Yeah, but what can I do about it? Destroy, make primary. See, I'm a little bit shaky on this whole thing. Monkey D. Luffy was the main character? Okay. Because sometimes it was written Monkey D. Rufy because, you know, L's and R's translate poorly. You need to give those ducal titles to other people. Well, to be fair, a lot of people hate me who own the titles, I believe. So how do I know the... Okay, so this is sorted by rank. Okay. So we got chiefdoms. Do those count as ducal? Or... I believe that crown means ducal, right? And a high chiefdom would be like a king? I could usurp it. Not possible to usurp a county title. Okay, so that's a county title. Now I understand. So the high chief ones are ducal. I could destroy it. Oh, I can't because I'm Gavelkind. Cannot make primary because it's not the same rank as my previous one because my primary one's better. I can see the claimants. I can see the history. I don't know how to redistribute this. Yeah, chat's gonna have to inform me of this. Don't destroy titles, it's bad. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, so, if this is a ducal title, and I think it is, how would I redistribute it? Strong claim, chiefdom, high chiefdom, kingdom. Yeah, I don't know what I do. Go to your characters, grant them a title. Why would I grant them titles, though? Like, why would I give up the lands I directly control? What's the point? Because, like, I'm getting the tax of this tribe because I directly control it. What is my incentive to change that and give it to someone else? Right-click on an unsuspecting vassal and assign title. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean someone who doesn't hate me? Like this dude who loves me? I could grant landed title. I could give him some... I don't want to give him Chiefdom of Novgorod. But yeah, counts want the ducal titles of lands they are in. You don't give them counties. So... what's the negative? What am I losing by doing this? Yeah, what am I losing doing this? Because there's got to be something I'm losing. So chiefdoms... Really? High chiefdom is lower than chiefdom? Yeah, links don't auto show up. Someone, moderator will have to check that link and see if it's safe or not. Duchies. You get a relation malice for holding too many duchies. Did people hate me for that? Let me look. I don't hold too many, though. I can have 7. I have 7 of 9. No one's mad at me over that. So I don't know why I would give those away right now. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Kakistan. Sorry, I didn't notice that you subscribed earlier. Ideally, you give out duchies of counties you don't have land in when you're conquered. The high chiefs, you made them counts, but they still have the land. That just seems like gibberish to me. I do not understand what you're trying to say. You need to hand back the high chiefdoms. Okay, ideally, you give out the duchies of counties you don't have land in. But of course I have land in them. I own them. That's why I'd be giving them out. When you conquered the high chiefs, you made them counts, but they still have the land. Yeah, I know, they're still the count of the land that they're on. That's why they're subjects of mine. I've subjugated them. You need to hand back the high chiefdoms. Why do I need to hand back the high chiefdoms? What does that do for me? That's what I'm trying to ask here. Because I was looking at people and no one was angry that I held too many of something. One of my kids is a charismatic negotiator. That is a very good trait. God, we have so little money. You can hold a maximum of 3 duchies before getting hit by a relation malice. But I was just clicking on people and no one had a relation malice. This guy doesn't. Let's go to vassals, I guess. This guy hates my guts. He desires high chiefdom. But he hates me. Why would I give him that? There we go. Too many held duchies. This guy cares. Okay, I found someone that cares. Wow, these people really don't like me. Okay, I do need to hand some out then. Okay, used a favor on some dude to force them to join all their factions. Don't know how that's related. Oh, half-brother. Hey, my half-brother joined a faction because of a favor? Fuck you, man. Hey, you want a duchy? Okay, where are you? Moskva. Grant the High Chiefdom of Moskva, right? High Chiefdom of Moskva. Okay. Just to make sure I understand this correctly. High Chiefdom of Moskva, that's a good thing to give to this guy, because he's the guy who is the count of it? That's a good idea? Because that seems like the logical thing. Giston says, give them the High Chief title, and any other counties in the area will go under and that frees up your vassal limit. Your relation malice is pretty harsh and you should get rid of it. Yeah, I agree. Once I saw that there, that is really, really steep malice. I really want to take care of that because it's pretty fucking severe. Like, a lot of people join that independence faction. It's probably because I'm so hated by my vassals. High Chiefdom is a duchy. Yeah, that's what I know. And I'm trying to give that to this guy, right? That's a good idea? The most nonsensical drug salesman. Hey, you want a duchy? Fuck. I like that. Man, chat's really behind today. If anybody needs to, just refresh and watch the stream on source quality, and you only have like a 4-second delay. Who wouldn't want a duchy? Good point. But is this the duchy this guy wants? Because he's the Count of Moskva. I would imagine he really wants to be the Duke of Moskva. You should give it a count to a count in the land. Okay, so he's a count in the land. If other counts in that duchy, you might want to give it to them instead. Kai says hi, she loves you and all you nerds, Mo being the biggest one. Hi back, Kaipon. Well, it's recommended you give the duchy to a count inside the duchy. You don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna give it to this guy then, because he is the chief of Moskva. I want him to be the high chief of it. Okay, he hates me significantly less, although he still has so many reasons to hate me because I hold too many duchies. I'm gonna go around and start handing out duchies. Okay, you. Too many duchies. I want to... Is anyone asking for the Duchy of Tever? You. What's your problem with me? Too many duchies, yeah. Desires the High Chiefdom of Cherismisa. Do you live there? No. Oh, you're like not even in our lands right now. Oh, you're a chief there. Okay, I'll give you the duchy. There you go, dude. What do you think of me now? Ooh, that really cut down on how much he hates me. All right, more. No one's at -100 anymore. Put all the names into a hat to start handing out duchies. Who here desires a duchy? Because I'll take care of those first. People who specifically desire them, get them first. You desire the High Chief of Rostov. Are you the Chief of Rostov? No, you're the High Chief of Moskva. Dude, you're already High Chief, you greedy bastard. Who's in Rostov? Oh, I own that one. No, fuck you. I'm not power-hungry son of a bitch. I conquered you because you suck at ruling your lands. Why should I give it to you? Okay, you want Yaroslavl. And you are not in Yaroslavl. Does anyone else want it more than you? Not looking like it. Okay, we're getting to the people who like me. Oh, you want the High Chiefdom of Yar... Yeah, dude, I'll give it to you. You want Ryazan. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Have it. There you go. Alright. Remember, you can keep 3 duchies. You have to decide which ones are the least important for you. Good to know. Okay, too many duchies is less of an issue. Now, how many duchies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I have 6 duchies. Okay, no wonder they're so pissed. I have double the duchies I should have. Hey, Kaipon. Okay. So you don't want anything specific. There's like one more guy who wanted something specific, but he already had another one, so he can fuck himself. So you're the Bello Zero son of a bitch, right? You can have the one for Bello Zero. I don't give a shit about that. Actually, no, what ones do I care the most about? I care about Novgorod. Bello Zero I might be able to do something with. I don't care about Rostov. I don't care about Yaroslavl. I don't care about Tver. I really don't care about Mari. And then those are chiefdoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I care the most about Tver, Bello Zero, and Novgorod. I'm happy with giving away Rostov and Yaroslavl. And Mari. Okay. You can have shitty Yaroslavl. And give that a second to do its thing. Oop, didn't mean to click that. Okay, 20 duchies. Did he not take it yet? I feel like that should be 20, not 30, but whatever. Okay, you already have... Yeah, you're already a high chief. So you're next. You can have, Rostov. Too many duchies. Okay. You are the chief of Tver. I don't want to give you Tver, though. You're not asking specifically for Tver, so I'll give you something else. You can have the High Chieftain of, Mari. I don't give a shit about that one. Only one more duchy to give away. People are really starting to like me a lot more now. Might be slow typing. The phone's keyboard is so tiny. Oh, I don't blame you. I hate typing on keyboards. Mushrooms! Well, you're here. Are you free for Haven and Hearth after the stream? BTW, I recommend holding the entirety of the countries, the counties inside your capital duchy, even though it's optional. Yeah, I thought that too. I probably want to keep as much control over Novgorod as I can. Just so I have that, like, safe financial base that I can hold through generations. I like that idea. You know, I want to take a moment here for everybody watching this on YouTube land in the future. Sometimes whenever someone joins the community and I talk with them one-on-one a little bit, like on Discord or something, and just kind of hang out and talk, they usually say like, I'm really intimidated to join. Like I'm happy I joined the community, but I was really intimidated to talk in the streams and the Discord and everything because it seems like such a tight-knit community and I was afraid I wouldn't be accepted. And they always get accepted, and I always say to them, like, just show up and type. It's totally cool. Like, look at the fucking stream chat. It's like the friendliest place on earth. Just show up and start talking like you normally would to anybody else, and they'll take you. Fucking... I've seen people join the Discord server, and by the end of day one, they're already in voice calls with the rest of the community, just hanging out and having fun playing games together. Like, I genuinely have probably the friendliest community I've ever seen on YouTube. And I'm so fucking happy about that. Like, that's the coolest shit to me, that everybody's so awesome to each other. Exactly, tight-knit makes you think, like, closed off. It's tight-knit, but it's always being woven, however you'd pronounce it. Like, the tight-knit cloth is always being added to. We get new names every week that get accepted instantly. Just, like, you watching this on YouTube later? I got my Hitbox stream in the description. I got my Discord chat in the description. Just join both of them. You're welcome any fucking time. Mah-Dry-Bread is my daddy. Wasn't accepted. You're a fake account. You're probably a side account of Yoavner. Yoavner's accepted. Kekistan accept me, daddy Mah-Dry-Bread. I'm still wondering if Kekistan is an alt account of someone who's already here. I don't know. They subscribed, so probably not. Usually you don't subscribe with an alt account. Anyway. Right, what are we building right now? Oh, right, I'm stupid. I should have been building something this whole time. I have so much prestige. I'm real tempted to just go even more light infantry. Strong army means that people are less likely to go after us. Could increase the morale more and the levy rate. Wouldn't hurt to have training grounds, exist garrison size, as well as levy size. Keep the home base safe. Although, we have a big standing army, so it's not really a big concern. Practice range gives us a few more archers. We're real light on archers in our army. You know, wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of backup, you know? So this will turn into training grounds level 1 when I upgrade to a castle. And arsenal level 1 when upgraded to a city. Wish I could afford a better market village, but that's money I just can't afford. Zending says, you'd never guess what my main account is. I assume it's Zandak. Riker says, so true. I remember before I subbed to you that I was miserable and lonely. Now I'm dating the love of my life and much more into gaming. That's fucking awesome, Riker. I'm happy to hear that. It's a good point. Kaipon actually subscribed with her Schrodinger's gender account, which is an alt account. Yeah, but I call you Kaipon regardless, even if you're on the other account. You know, Mushroom says, just say hi. I was 13 when I started watching your videos, and it took me 2 years to start talking the chats and looks. Look, I have a dumb username that you can use and make dumb fungal-based puns from. I love everyone in the community, and I've made friends for life here. Yeah, you start when you're watching when you're 13. You're in fucking college now. I bought shit from your Etsy shop because your Etsy shop's awesome. You find some strange way to get brought up in every playthrough I do. You're one of the most recognizable people in the entire community. In fact, tomorrow's video, you get name dropped in tomorrow's video, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, I'm gonna take training grounds. Alright, we're building training grounds in Novgorod to increase the garrison and levy size. Levy is our standing army that marches. Garrison are the troops that stay in the province of Novgorod to defend it. Yeah, Kaipon said I met my boyfriend through this goddamn chat. Yeah, they're both in the chat right now. I'm gonna alcohol. Because it's delicious. Oh yeah, you're 17 now. That's weird to think. You've been here forever. Yeah, name dropping. Most recognizable. What about me, says Metalizer. You're pretty recognizable. You, Kaipon, Fiery Dylan. I don't know, there are a lot of names that come up so often. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. My security fucking sucks if I thought it was a burglar. I'm the king! I'm the king! When I went downstairs to discover EVJ opening one of my letters. Actually, EVJ's not in the chat right now. Someone tweet her this. Tweet her like an emoji of fingers going like that and then like eyeballs. Don't give her context. I can either teach her to be less nosy, or say, she could use some reading skills. I'm gonna teach her to be less fucking nosy. She's mad at me now. Sometimes she'll learn some humility when you do that. It's a random event. My marshal telling me, hey, never been a shortage of soldiers since I came in charge. That increases the levy generation rate in Novgorod, so I'm getting my military faster, recruiting faster. We're already at our max right now for a levy, which is about 4,400 troops, which is very good for where I am at the moment. Heil MDB. Jesus, that's not gonna get taken out of context. Young Taco Man has finished her education in stewardship. I notice with pride that she has attained nothing less than a master level of knowledge. Excellent. So she has the Midas touch. This is a great trait. 2 martial, -1 diplomacy, +9 stewardship. That's how well you handle money. +2 learning, +15 fertility. Wow, I might nominate her. Oh, Tokuman's 16 now. She's an adult now. God, years have been just flying by. See, how old is my king now? The king's 43. Tokuman's the eldest child. Wow, Tokuman's good with money. Tokuman, I think I'm nominating you. Tokuman might get nominated for, as the next leader. Jesus, we gotta set this kid up with a spouse. Get some kids going. Humble, temperate, shrewd, and the Midas touch. That is a level-headed, intelligent person. Wow. How old am I, says Shadowbolt? Let me check. Okay, let's check our kids. So we got Taco Man, 16. Person I forgot to name, 10. EVJ, 8. Armode, 5. Mighty Cleffa, 3. Shadowbolt, 2. We've had 3 kids on the course of this stream. Liddy says, you're still going, wow. Oh, Liddy, did you leave for a little while? We were talking earlier about how it turns out that you and eating all the mushrooms live in, like, one city away from each other and go to college in the same city or something. And I was saying that you two need to fucking hang out, take pictures, and tweet it at me. And I also threatened to hit you if you didn't, because my arms are longer than you know. So you gotta now. Because think about it this way, if my arms can reach all the way from Canada to northern England, then I imagine if I turn my arm like a centimeter here, that would like decapitate your country. So you're gonna have to do it. What's the goal of this game? The goal of this game is to do whatever you want. Just keep the dynasty going and have fun. And to be a very productive person. Yes, I've gotten a lot done, including 7 children. Name a kid Kekistan, please, Daddy. If you're the first person to talk when I have the next kid, then yes. And to be as extendo arms like Piccolo, yes, better reference. I like the Piccolo reference more. Still screenshots of one of our many chats on Steam on my computer because you're a fangirl back then. I do not disparage people whatsoever for when they get all fangirl or fanboy on me, because it does happen. I do not disparage people at all for that, because I totally have done that 1,000 times in the past with bigger YouTubers. So, like, it's totally cool. I totally understand. When I sense that they're kind of nervous like that, I always just say to them, like, hey, remember, I'm just a guy on the internet. I am not a big deal. If you work a minimum wage job, you probably make more money than me. I'm just some guy on the internet. Don't worry about it. People get like that sometimes. We still haven't produced Russian vodka in Novgorod? What are we, teetotalers? Hey, I like tea. Vodka's also pretty nice. We don't really produce anything in Novgorod, and Novgorod's our most valuable province. Child lacks... Oh, Armode! Armode, you're finally old enough to get a childhood focus. So right now you're showing promise in stewardship. You're good with money so far. And you're learned. You're not very good at intrigue. You're passable diplomacy, and you've got the sparks of something in martial skill, which is military. Okay. So, I could teach pride. Yeah, tutored by counselors and noblemen, groomed for rulership. Often they're haughty and brooding. I can't talk. So they'll be a bit of a snob sometimes. I could also do duty. It's all about learning duty and diligence. Yeah, become conscientious. I like that. Teaching our mode how to have a good work ethic. I think that's a really good thing to teach your kids is work ethic. Another who is Midas touched could end up being Midas touch, yeah.